Hello there, Gio DeSanto here, as usual, being it's my YouTube channel. So I was going to answer a question about what are some of the best types of money gifts to give for the holidays, cash, stocks, savings bonds. Um, how much is an appropriate amount, and like, are there any tax implications? Well, obviously, that's a tough question to answer just in general. It depends, obviously, who you're giving the money to. But let's say, it's a grandparent to grandchild. Um, in that case, it even depends on your budget and what you're willing to do. Now, in terms of stocks versus cash versus a savings bond or something like that, obviously, cash is in a card for a kid is probably the most exciting thing. I mean, more so than a check, even because the cash they can just take and like they could spend it right there and then. So if you want to like just give them some immediate excitement and give them some autonomy with the money, I would send cash. If you want the gift to be more oriented towards savings and having the parent take the gift and deposit it and potentially save it or put it towards a college fund or something like that, I think a check or a savings bond could be good depending on how old they are. Now, in my case, I have like a college fund for my son, and it's really a trust and it has a brokerage account. So when my parents and my son gifts for his birthday and the holidays, I deposit that money in the brokerage account and then I invest it. So I'm hopefully by the end going to do better than a savings bond would do. But if you know that the child's parents don't have an investment account or a place to deposit the check in their name, maybe a savings bond because you don't need an account to give that, but also they're still going to get some investment growth. Giving them actual stocks is interesting, but it's technically a hard thing to do. Another thing you could do if you know that the grandchild has a 529 plan, you can contribute some money to their 529 plan. But it's hard for them to see that functionally as a gift and appreciate the fact that you've done that. So I don't know. I guess I would go with, if you know they don't have an account, maybe go with cash if you want it to be more fun, or a savings bond if you want to show them that, savings and investment and sort of that uh, aspect of life and responsibility. In terms of tax implications, currently 2024, you can give up to $18,000 to somebody tax free. That's the gift tax threshold. So unless you're going to be giving them many thousands of dollars, you don't really have to worry about tax implications of a $50 or $100 gift for the holidays or their birthday or something like that. Otherwise, there are a whole myriad of other circumstances and age ranges and so on where you can give gifts. So if you had any specific questions about what might be appropriate for a certain age and you wanted my opinion, send me a comment in the notes. See you later.